Hi everyone, Meg here with I Teach Stamping, and today I'm going to teach you a fun technique. So I'm using a stamp set that has an outline to it, and it's a little cute conversation bubble, but I didn't want to have the conversation bubble. I just wanted the thank you. So I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to go over just those words. Now this is just a regular marker, it's not an alcohol marker, and I'm using the side of my brush, not the tip of it, or else over time it will wear down the tip of your marker. So you just go over it, make sure that you've got all the spacing covered, and if you get anything on the outline like I did, just wipe it off. Then I'm going to stamp it, and now you'll see it's really light. So I'm using my Stamparatus to help me go back over this. Go over it as many times as you need to. For this particular project, I did it twice. Stamp it a second time, and you'll see a difference right away. Look at that. Perfect. All right, so now, remember I didn't want it to be a conversation bubble, so I'm going to go with a circle die, and I'm using my mini die cutting machine, and then I've got a starburst circle that I'm going to do in a piece of cardstock. I'm going to run these through both at the same time. I'm using a low tack adhesive tape just to help hold it in place. On the other side of the machine, it comes out all die cut and ready to go. So we have this cute little starburst at the end, and then we also have our sentiment with this little circle. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to do is work with our note cards. I love note cards because they come with the card and the envelope in one package, and the card is already scored for you. So all you have to do is go through, take your card, give it a nice crisp edge with your bone folder, and you are ready to craft. So I'm going to go with another piece of cardstock. This is going to fit onto my note card, and then I'm going to add my pattern paper. So I'm using the same pattern paper across the bottom and the top. The measurements for it are the same. And then I'm going to go with a different piece across the middle. So these all came from the same paper pack, so I know they're going to coordinate perfectly, but I loved mixing the polka dots with the stripes. Doesn't that look cute? Okay, then all we have to do is layer our sentiment onto our little starburst. I've got dimensionals behind the starburst layer and add it onto our card. But remember that envelope, so let's go ahead and talk about that real quick. I've got adhesive on the outside flap of my envelope, and I have more of that pattern paper that was from the same paper pack. I'm just going to stick that on there, and then you just go through with your scissors and you trim off the excess. It takes next to no time to doing this, and it just looks amazing. So anytime you're working with these note cards, or anytime you're sending an envelope, take a few seconds, add some pattern paper. Just like that, my friends, we have this adorable card with matching envelope. Make sure to subscribe to I Teach Stamping for more card making ideas. Have a great day.